I almost said welcome back. You didn't say that?
In the end, I alone laughing and
It sounds like you didn't have
those
to.
blackened arcades of antiquity.
Hello, Meerkat. Hello, Dai. Hello, Senzu. Hello, Aisa.
You remember our
I'm sorry, I'm still here. Well, I take it I left and you went... What didn't we say? It's relieving when I leave the call. Hello, Fractal. How are you doing?
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is
Senzu's trying to
on you to set it right.
rise up in the polycule leaderboards through Kiss Me. Relieving yourself during the call? We would never. Izu! You came here before? Good job, Izu. Welcome back. As a joke, as Ali left the call, you went, "You're right, Isa, it is relieving when Ali leaves." As a means of getting more love by reducing the love your competition gets. Yeah. My entire party is extremely stressed. So Sterner only flagells now. You're not the bad gambler, right? You are the bad gambler. I thought it was the other one. All in on Senzu. Flagellan. If love is a competitive sport, you're starting a fantasy team of my polycle. How it works, right? Shadow Wizard Ali Gang. We love casting Guafai. I wish I had a Guafai slider. Hello, Aero. How are you doing? Middleton, I am so sorry. Every other high-level adventure has been, like, actually trained up. Middleton is just out here doing his best. Say you made a reasonable financial decision. Nicely done. Did you buy a model kit? You canceled Amazon Prime membership. Expensive. You could get Discord Nitro. Cheap. That is a good financial decision. Enjoy the jacket. I too. Okay, let me just figure out what I'm doing here. We got Sunken Crew and we got... That's the only boss, or we can level up other ones. No, sorry, we've got a hag. I'll do the hag. Snapped bones and tanned human hides are the spore of a vile cannibalistic hag. For all that is good, destroy her. Selling the jacket on eBay for 2 shmoney. It always comes back. That's actually a pretty good scam. Hello, Fairly Foxy. How you doing? Thank you for the hat, Senzu. Discord Prime is pretty hype. Is it? Discord Prime could be. Oh yeah, like a Decepticon. Do they do? No, they don't do Transformer. I'm sorry, I don't know Gundam. Good. It's really good to hear. We have a whole team right here of level 3s. We don't have to be. Took too long? You took too long, and now my jacket's gone. What happened? Hi, Yadi. How you doing? Okay, sadly, this team kind of doesn't work. And by kinda, I mean not at all. But we can bring Woodville. Or Yadi. Can bring Yadi. Don't know how, but I got you sick. Gave you cuties. Yeah, that happens. You're gonna actually open Darkest Dungeon 1. You're gonna do it. You're totally gonna do it. You're not just gonna keep modding it. Good luck. I know you can do it. Becoming a furry is all. Okay, sorry, I had to check your profile picture real quick. You only downloaded 1 mod yesterday? Sometimes 1 mod is a big decision. Exam? Someone who knows Gundam, can they recognize which Gundam you're thinking about? You forgot their name. Big Green Turtle. Like, is it Big Zam? Can't be. I only know Big Zam from the Game Grumps episode. I admit. You don't know Gundam? You just got recommended a random video of Big Zam doing the Kirby dance super recently. I see. Not even the Big Zam I thought. Which Gundam? That's the thing, isn't it? Sounds like Big Zam. Give you all 30 minutes, you gotta download more mods. Of course, of course.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together, we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
Sounds nice.
Method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both
I see.
wretched and malevolent.
We have a choice out the gate. Daddy's downloading more nude mods. How dare you? Yachty is a pure soul.
Obliterated. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I am unjustly confident going into this. It's not overconfidence because it's deserved. You didn't download any nude mods? Yeah, see? You got overwhelmed by the mod numbers, and you didn't. You would have though. Check our hard drive.
As the fiend falls,
I trust her. Yachty has no reason to lie around here. Inferior slimes. Quivering ectoplasms. Don't do that. You don't gotta see 80 million pictures of Ram Lethal Valentine. I am unfamiliar with that one. But that's probably fine. One picture of Ram you've been looking for and can't find it. If it was allowed, Ellie would have the mod. I would have the mod what?
decimated.
Found a fun group hug commander looks fun. Do you know Lord of Tressorhorn? Not personally. I also am not familiar with the card, to be honest.
Precision and power.
What do they do? Okay, this is actually going awful. I'm used to clearing these out in like a second and then not having to worry about them. Wait, Cassidy? Cassidy, where? Cassidy! Hi! Oh, one up.
Annihilated.
Well, certainly not.
Eradicated.
It's entirely possible, by the way, that Cass just wanted to redeem third and cannot see nor hear anything that's happening. Biggest air quotes ever put around group hug. That's my favorite kind of group hug. No, not Big Slime. Okay. I thought Big Slime was going to, like, get an even more terrifying creature. Group hug gives everyone a copy of Scoot Swatter. Incredible. We have no bun and we must scream. Oh, big slime? You misheard big slime. Oh no, is this another... I hope... I hope you... I hope it sounded okay. 4-mana Grixis Legendary Zombie. When it enters, you lose 2 life and sacrifice 2 creatures. Target opponent draws 2 cards. Okay, yeah, that sounds like Group Hug to me. Has regenerate for a single black mana, and it's a 10-4. I see, so it had to hit you twice. This is... exciting.
Well struck.
You heard not Big Slime, or Big Lime. Oh, big time.
Masterfully executed.
Just called the slime uneducated.
Monstrous size.
Bug rhythm.
No intrinsic merit.
You may have been listening to music and it might have muddled with things a tad.
Be considered a virtue.
Beautiful fountain looks unaffected by the surrounding chaos. Touch it. Very nice. We've learned nothing. There's 2 ends over here. So confused for a second. Oh no, Cass got rabies. I don't know where those show up, actually. Oh, there it is. Yes, Sinzu. Send Cass to go drinking, it'll be funny. She's got rabies, I'm probably going to send her to the doctor after this. Allie was calling for... I was going to make some kind of comment about... Why would you conflate the word slime and slut around here? It's very mean.
A victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Slime bucket or slum bucket? Can't hear anyway, me either. If I have 2 audio sources, I can understand neither of them. I forgot. Cass gets more dangerous in the dark. Hey, hello. You're so rich with your 2 audio sources. You're poor. Your audio source poor. I meant like someone talking and also like someone talking in a video game.
Impressive.
Hey Kay, how are you doing?
Formation is broken. Maintain the offense.
Can I see? her base crit chance is 8%, which is kind of high in D&D terms. Yadi's is 15%. Good. I'm pretty good. I actually got a little bit of sleep last night. And I took a nap in the middle of the day. I feel... I started listening to, like... to, like, media when I go to sleep. And it's actually helping a ton with getting to sleep when I want to. Because white noise doesn't do anything for me, but like YouTube videos and podcasts and stuff tend to, if they're just the right level of engagement. I've been feeling in control of my sleep schedule and so powerful. Weak Suwu. Oh wait, did I do it backwards? I did. No. Also, hi Corgi, how are you doing? Okay, I did. You're just passing. I was ready to believe I had messed that up. It was minutes before stream, and I was in a voice call with Sinzu and Aisa, and I was like, I'm actually going to be late because I don't know what to make the stream title. And Aisa said, squeaks uwu, points right, points left, no further information. I did put further information, unfortunately.
Continue the onslaught. It's yours.
Oh, I thank you, Aisa. That was so cute. Oh, your hog? Aw.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
He'll just bleed his blood and then he won't be bleeding anymore. I kind of was just vibing and I forgot that one of these rooms was going to have a boss in it. And it's probably this one, or this one. You don't have a second shovel for that. I think it's actually better to just go all the way down to this one. That was so cute. Oh, my hog. Aw. Thank you, Aisa. Kinda not fair. I was reading chat. A shovel.
Is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Eat the food. Oh. How's me? I'm doing really well. How are you doing, Corgi? It was fair because I was the one who decided to interpret OMH as Oh Your Hog. That's what it is, right? You have a problem that's alchemy factory shaped. What's alchemy factory? Do we skulk in the dark like monsters ourselves? Yes, we're low on torches. What else could OMH mean? You can only think about your hog. Oh my god, you gotta show me. Freaking getting 100% on Silksong, nice. I'll be honest, I shelved Silksong a little bit, in part because like I already did a bunch and it was October and I wanted to do Halloween things. But every time I'm thinking of what to stream, I'm thinking of loading up Silksong and poking around at stuff more. Really wanted to push through the Resident Evils. Very nice.
A decisive pummeling. Their cursed champion falls.
Look if Factorio was in a fantasy setting and cute and you owned a shop selling potions and miscellaneous sundries. This sounds like something that Senzu would really like. You typed OMG, but it could mean oh my heart, oh my head, oh my horse. Oh my heart actually makes sense. Hit me with the old BYH. You'll send to Sensu.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
How is it a problem? Yeah, oh your horse. There wasn't a trap in here.
Will find no clemency in this place.
It's making me careless, I admit. There's another obstacle over here. Okay, these obstacles each have an equal likelihood of leading to the boss. So I'll just go to the one I'm close to. You may have an addiction already, and it's only a demo. Oh no. You can't even choose to satisfy it yet. I hope the rest of the game like lives up to the expectations. Oh, Macy's has rabies too. Or sorry, he's Herbert. Macy's a different man-at-arms. Looks like something that'll be your jam. You won't download till after stream. You should be able to download it. Comes out next month. That's very exciting. Out of respect for stream. Hey, Sinzu. Oh my gosh, you have uppies. Of course you do. Oh. Attempt to restore Herbert's life. That isn't a lot. Your heart's gonna be fine. You can even cure it yourself. What are you complaining about? Don't. Just hit this guy instead. Everyone's walking out of this with a disease. Oh, hi, Iona. How are you doing?
Yosh.
Aw, thank you for the pats. What the heck? I was about to take that guy out. He knew. Herbert is on death's door. Herbert is about to expire, actually.
This is
Well,
no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
this is what I get for taking the gambling healer in. Herbert ain't even try to hold out. Yeah, no, it was 2 hits gone. We don't need quitters anyway. Bro got low and rage quit. Oh. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're gonna attempt the boss with what remains here. Honestly, it could have been a murder attempt by the occultist. I just saw what he's capable of.
A powerful blow.
Bro got that 22 crit earlier, Herbert would have been alive. Exactly. This was manslaughter through negligence.
The ground quakes. These nightmares.
I was like, oh wow, we found like 2 trinkets off of that. These were Herbert's.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah, he touched the statue. Nice. I'm not gonna try to take on the boss with a team of 3.
Wounds to be tended.
Well, we've reached week 52, the end of the first year.
of scrubbing can remove the stains of such fearsome piety.
Abbott will not comment on the condition of the penance hall at this time, except to say he expects normal operations to be resumed shortly. The penance hall is locked! But Yachty just got the condition where you have to go in there. What did Sterner Stock do in there? Oh, hello, Yachty. Whoa. We could probably sell holy orders for that. Yachty, I forgot to give you the Wrathful Hat. Oh, right. We've got 2 holy orders that we're not even having, that we don't even have equipped. We could sell one. It's scary because it's very rare, but I think it's appropriate. And now we effectively have a holy orders we can put on anybody. If Herbert had that, he might still be alive. But you can't sell that one. I wasn't going to, but I was curious how much it would have gone for. It's priceless. Oh, hey, a grave robber. Okay, so we got one that, like, doesn't move. Yo, pon.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Oh, Sterner Stock is still in there. Well, you don't get to. Sometimes you hear Sterner Stock and you're like... But yeah, because we had to let someone go to recruit Sterner Stock. While the concern, you've seen nothing horrific. You've never gone out on an adventure, Folio. I just want to take some of the lower level adventurers out. So it looks like we're doing short exploration. Is that an Uma? Is that a horse name? An Uma? An Uma Musume? You need to make an Uma Musume, but for dog girls, like agility. You want to see small humans running an agility course, like that Germa edit? Be the peak of gaming.
Yosh.
You're out here. Aw, thank you, Iona. Out here calling for the puppy girl derby. Is it? No, it's not a derby. No. Certainly. You cannot use 2 flagellants for your healing. Oh yeah, we did use Mercier. Matt Mercier, he goes in the front. He's our frontline highwayman. What if we can use 2 flagellants? The burden of suffering cannot be shared. Never mind. Thanks for Ali. Thanks for Iona. That's fine. There is one thing we can't do from the back spot, but he's gonna get the back spot too. We do like almost literally need to pick a higher level party member to go in here. There's no way around it.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Iona. Oh, we're broke. We literally can't afford torches. It's fine, it's fine. Survival guide. I feel like we should take Aisa on a trip.
The smell of
We've been pushing too hard. We should
unbearable.
just take trip from Facade? No. Maybe. Allowed to skip one room. Melons from Facade? No, a pelagic vacation. Pelagic vacation, even. Actually, yeah. Do you want to go to the cove? I'll take you to the cove. We'll pull out metal detectors, and you can find all the old coins in the sand.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
We want this to have less dodge, so that doesn't happen as much.
A singular strike.
I love the grave robbers so much.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Incredible.
Onslaught. Destroy them all. Precision and power.
Oh my gosh. First playthrough for you as well? Oh my gosh, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Is it nice? Hello, how are you doing? How was your stream? I'm Ali, I play indie and retro games.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And it's my first playthrough of this too. Well, aside from trying it like a few years ago and then getting stressed out and putting it on a shelf for 5 years. Nice as a fox? I see, I see. Welcome in. How are you both doing? Oh yeah, if you need to take care of yourself after your stream, absolutely do that. Make sure to stretch if you need to, eat if you have to, go to sleep if you have to. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Darkest Dungeon streamers have to stick together. I always love to raid. I was terrified to do it because this, I know, is the kind of game that some people know very well. But everyone's been delightful so far. I'm very grateful for that. Name a character after you? Sure, do you have a preference? I got a ton of unnamed characters, so... You figure the community is awesome, they never spoil. It's super nice. Whoever I feel is the right one for you. I'll have to check you out later then to get the vibe. Naming your followers after the characters, because then you really try not to lose them, because otherwise they'd be really sad.
Eradicated.
I kind of wanted to do that, and it's kind of like a standing invitation, but I've only had a couple of people ask so far.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, she literally can't target because he's stealth. Got it. I understand all the stealth hate. How you like the game so far? I've been having a really good time so far. It's much easier than when I first tried it and probably went about the game
Nightmarish creatures can be felled.
in not exactly the best way. Nope. How are you liking it?
A fortune.
How many bosses here in the Cove have you beat? So the next one up is Sunken. I was about to name the boss. Then I was concerned about spoiling things for you. I think it's only 2. It is, I believe, 2, maybe 3 beaten. I think it's currently level 4, so it would be 2 beaten. Yes. I think. Oh, hi! It's the thing from the stars. The thing is murderous and unforgiving, but it carries treasures that can't be found anywhere else. Additionally, those who survive its terrible onslaught may even earn unique quirks. Remember, retreat is always a valid option. He is yet to beat the most important boss, overconfidence. Whoa. Shoot it. Duncan NR1 barely survived. Didn't know that bleed is bad in Cove and had a bleed team. I've done very similar. I've also admittedly entered into locations just with not very synergistic teams. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Tentatively uses revenge. You've heard overconfidence is a really fast and conspicuous killer. I have heard something similar to that. Oh, I kind of thought it was leaving. Wait, it cured itself? How dare you? I was about to get benefit from you being blighted. I'm just gonna blight him again. Gonna do it. Anyhow, after a long stream, you go off now. Get lots of rest. Thank you so much again for the raid. I hope you have a great day or night. We're going to be just fine. Don't even worry about it. We are going to attempt to heal our leper. This is not a corpse.
Be gone, fiend.
We can still get a buff off of that. Extremely rude. Eats away at your flesh. It's fine. You don't need that flesh.
Another one falls.
You're taking 6 damage. You're both taking 6 damage. Okay. Wow. We're treading. Remember, retreat is always a valid option. Light? Give yourself some withstand. Good withstanding. You're gonna be fine. Well,
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
this is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Also pretty expected.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
There we go. Imagine seeing 0 healing bleed. It feels irresponsible to continue this fight. Continues the fight.
Injury and despondence.
All right.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Executed with impunity.
That always crits, huh? That's why it's a Vorpal.
On the brink, facing the abyss.
That's really cool.
This skirmish may be
That's a
lost,
cool skill you got.
but the battle may yet be won.
Abusive, we are out of here before she literally punches Falcon to death. Although we only have to do these 3 rooms. No, we're leaving.
Great adversity has a
So you really like this crystal guy's design? Me too.
fire that tempers.
I like a creature with a typical anatomy that's also like got a crystal theme going. Didn't they also get no, it was the other mission where everyone came out of it with a disease.
Finally, the serum is working. And the side effects are manageable.
Oh my gosh, a medical breakthrough just in time. Oh. So the plan of leveling up my lower level heroes. Sky Taint. Sinzu, it's... No, never mind. We'll cure our Sky Taint first. Calm and antsy. And nervous. And fragile. Just like me. Okay, before we do another one, it looks like we have a little break for ads. We'll have a successful quest this time, certainly. Okay. We can't afford it. See everyone in just a few minutes. Welcome back. I didn't do any planning or preparing. You downloaded during the break. You're so sneaky. You're so sneaky. I had no idea. This is a fund run. I'm sorry, it's not going to be a Pelagic vacation. Oh no, maybe you are level 5. Maybe it is going to be a Pelagic vacation. Explore 90% of rooms. It's short. It's champion. I can just take my level 5s. Oh yeah, I don't know where Altard went. Yeah. Personal vision quest. Welcome back, Aisa. Welcome back, Hero. Welcome back, Sinzu. Papillon. Hi, Arrow. Our closest thing to a level 5 frontliner is actually Reynolds or Middleton. Ah! Here, we'll take Dismiss. we already had a Martyr Seal. I thought so. Dismiss the said. I didn't need to buy that key. This is honestly probably all we need to buy, because it's only a short mission. Second key, I'm hopeful. Tentacled lurkers lie in wait just below the water surface. Tread carefully.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
We need to hit all but one room. Now we'll go back to this one. It's got treasure in it too. We got this cool shovel. They can't hit. There. We spread the damage out, so it at least hits somebody.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay. Because it wasn't healed.
Weakened.
Yeah, kinda.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Here, fortify Reynolds a little bit. Crit heal, incredible.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
It feels so nice bringing in like a high-level team.
Mortality clarified in a single
Well,
stroke.
there is also that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Trying to investigate our crit rates. 10 and 7 is kind of huge. Oh wait, I've never seen this guy before. Squiffy Gast. I love him. Here, we'll fortify Reynold.
A momentary abatement.
Does extra damage on Unholy. It'll probably just take him out, and I want to do that.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, good. I really like it when they introduce enemies that kind of mirror character classes. Like the way this guy moves forward and back a lot, like the Jester does.
The birthplace of dread.
We'll heal Reynold. So mean. A smite. We're fine. I'm gonna be so horrified. We are so fine. She's just worried because of this haunting melody. So extremely messed up.
The horror.
The horror of bad violin playing. Maybe I should have done that for October.
Yosh.
Oh, thank you, Isa. I got super distracted. Okay. I was making sure something was working. Yeah. Chance to hit wasn't great. Not very good at hitting.
A powerful blow.
Does only have a 58% chance to hit. Okay, I just had to make fun of them for it. Okay. Gone.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
We'll try to stun. He's got somewhat low stun resist. Oh wait, I haven't like been leveling this up because I'm like, oh yeah. Stun maybe works once. 1 to 2, 2 to 4. Okay, well, I'll stun him.
Impressive.
I'll attempt to stun him. He's still resisted. But now his protections run out.
The ground quakes.
What the heck just happened? My ad manager has left. We refreshed. Let's see if it catches up.
Be wary.
I don't know if I've seen it just like spontaneously
Dizzying
go dark like that. Eat food. Check out this fish.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Trinkets and baubles? Very nice. This guy is honestly probably the biggest issue right now. Probably, maybe definitely. Maybe critical concern. Give everyone a heal. Okay, that's about what I was hoping for. Would have been nice to hit this guy too. We can't even hit him anymore because he's being protected. He's singling her out.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
They say damage over time is good against protection, and I see where they're coming from. But it is 2 points of damage. If we had someone who could do better damage over times, we could try to whittle down bleed resist and get this through. There's a chance it'll just work. Oh, actually more important. Jeez. She's gonna be unwound.
The abyss returns even the boldest.
No, she's stalwart. Never mind, we have nothing to worry about.
Well struck.
This is also just 3 points of bleed if we hit it. %59% chance to hit. Friend keeps sending you a screenshot from Pokemon Zaza. The Denny Doom has arrived. Not a moment too soon either. The Dene's had it coming for a long time.
Soothed. Sedated.
Is it just the dialogue box? Doom has arrived. I'll be honest, I'm actually also dying to know the context. And also they keep sending you the screenshot like it's impending. A status box that arrives when they're about to die to perish song. Oh, yeah, I think so. I say I think so, but honestly, come to think of it, I don't know if that was in earlier games. You just said that, and I imagined it and took it as a real memory. This is a problem. I trick myself far too easily. You know what? Give yourself 30% protection.
A momentary abatement.
Isa, no. You're so valued. This whole pelagic vacation, it's all for you because you deserve it. You get the bleed? We do. He's gone. Pelagic Champion's Doom. It's arrived.
The flesh is knit.
Yo, that flesh is so knit.
This expedition at least promises success.
Success is so promised. We are on the second room. Plus 5% protection. Kaz, hello. How are you doing? Drop the on. We'll drop the citrine. Wait. Whatever. Oh, my jacket. Hello, how are you doing?
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Lincoln and barnacles. Can we? We can. We can shovel it open.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you for the pat, Siona. Doing okay? Gonna lurk and play some Pokemon? That sounds wonderful. I hope you have an amazing time. Thank you for saying hi.
Yosh.
Aw, and thank you for the pats. No. I knocked the barnacles off for you, mate. You didn't have to do that. I look cute without my jacket. To be honest, ever since I increased my transparency, I kind of prefer myself without the jacket. But also I think it's cool that the jacket kind of makes me more or less opaque.
Low on supplies.
But I still like having it around. Also, I think it's really cool. Reynolds? No.
Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
Can you just take this guy out? Like, maybe? And maybe you can finish it? Incredible. He's still fine. He's got so much HP, geez. The jacket is important because, yeah. But when you put it on. And then it's cool when you take it off. A jacket cannot exist in a vacuum. It exists in contrast with the removal of the jacket. I kind of want Isa to just stab this fish to death, but it's honestly better to give Reynolds some heals.
Decimated.
Because that also reduces his stress.
Success so clearly
Just
in view.
the party going like, "Ah, you know what? Here, why don't you get the finishing blow? You've been so stressed out. You deserve it."
The match is struck. A blazing star.
How bad do we want this jade? The act of putting it on and removing it that makes it so valuable. Exactly. Could probably drop the shovel for it, to be honest. There's only like 2 more opportunities that we're going to need the shovel. Fish. Yeah, look at the fish. They're surprised. Get them.
A momentary abatement.
You like the will of the light? Shut up, man. You're stressing everyone out.
Destroyed.
Everyone is being so nice to him because they know he's going through a hard time. And all he's doing is lashing out. Look at that.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We'll drop a holy water for a painting, I suppose. We probably should have used it on a hero. Oh, they're like super stressed. It's fine. Oh, we get one more scout. There was an obstacle. Okay. We dropped the shovel. Here's the thing. We could probably do this. Or we clear this obstacle with our bare hands, go to this room, and leave the dungeon and not have to fight afterwards. You know, I'll be honest, that's where I'm leaning. Obsessed with pronouncing words that end in "ol," like they're the names of Greek philosophers. Oh, so Klee. I thought you were gonna say like bionicle, but it would be bionically. Aristotle's obstacles. What's the difference exactly? Obstacles. Aristoteles. I don't know if I know that one. And unless that is how you spell Aristotle, and I have never seen it written like that.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Get me out of here.
this
We return to our small ham.
aspect, this twisted
Circles I had.
maze seems
Oh, it is
more
Aristotle in English.
possible.
Oh, okay, okay. This is exactly what I was talking about. I saw it and I was like, I believed entirely for several minutes that that's just how you spelled Aristotle. I'd convinced myself I had never seen that name in print before.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Neopont has achieved a state of emptiness and refuses to stop meditating. I get it. Falcon's been cleansed of the sky taint. Altair came back. We should plus 20% max HP. And we'll still for that. I have so much money now. We probably want to do another one of those. Fun fetch quest commence. Good fortune on your bun quest. Falcon cannot catch a break. He's actually about to get, like, overstressed. Oh, he already has. He came that way. He gets stressed out from sitting idle, and he will only flagellate. You're a skilled gambler, huh? So good at gambling? You get to gamble. Is this settle down with those deviant tastes too, so they can go in here? No, why would I do that? He can cloist. Touch the thoughts slightly and let them go. That's nice. I think my main goal currently is to get to a point where everybody is fully outfitted. We've got people who are max level. I think 6 is max. And these places are fully upgraded. So now we just want to make sure that when these people die, because they will, make no mistake, he can replace them easily.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you for the head pats, Meeper. Okay. Real talk. I haven't been able to see Ad Manager in like 40 minutes. However, I know it's about that time. So I think before going in, I'm going to take a real quick break. Run them, and hopefully that fixes it. So that I can be aware of when it's happening. And then I'll be back for one more run, I think. See you in just a few minutes. Welcome back. I meant to do planning while I was on break. I didn't do any of that. Welcome back, Gairo. You must return, you're ready. Well, you're literally not. You're in something. Got 10K. Ooh, a blasphemous file. Gather 3 medicines. Dark tambourine. Bright tambourine. Could take our low-level guys, Macy, Reboof, the Farmstead party from before. They were so good. And Sterner stock, even. Oh, we've actually got a trinket for you. Not that. Dominic Greaves. That's what I was thinking of. It actually boosts their healing skills even more. That's definitely only there for inventory space. Fear of Mankind. And wants to go in the Warrens. We go to the Warrens? Yeah, we can go to the Warrens. A short apprentice level adventure, it should be easy. Let's throw whatever on. I'll be fine. Not for you. You already have a protection stone. Move and stun skill. You don't do that kind of thing. You can't do 2 protection charms, unfortunately. Plus 10% max HP is actually pretty good. could warm up on the Warrens. But I think they could probably do at least this. They'd get more experience out of it. We just gotta explore 90% of rooms. It'll be easy. Short quest in and out. We'll take some laudanum this time. In your one's mind against the horrors of the dark. Sometimes you need a soothing tincture, and that's okay. Easy. Easy, even.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
Oh, I keep forgetting the herbalist has a cat. Oh, that was backyard. I saw someone triggered a camera, and I was like, huh? Is someone about to knock? No. It was Senzu in the backyard. No.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule. A dizzying blow to body and brain.
He is almost immediately stressed out. There we go. We hit one. Well, how you doing, Macy? Hopeless? That's awful.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
It's all this guy's fault. He spilled his ichor. Yeah, there's... Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to click them. I mean, it's fine, I suppose, but not what I wanted to do at all. We should have laudanumed before combat. Got it. I kind of thought maybe it reduced a little stress. Maybe if he's a little bit zonked out, he won't explode from stress.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Incredible.
Their formation is broken.
Their formation is so broken. Oh, it just doesn't work like that. I thought it was some kind of stress-resistant thing, and that's why it was kind of expensive. Your bandage up. So that was the first room. It's okay, buddy. Just, there's gonna be a trap. You can disarm it. That'll be fun. Halting. Oh, that's really rough, buddy. He's actually about to die from stress. I've never seen that happen. It's nice and bright. You don't have to worry. Give him a read, buddy. What's the worst that could happen? Laudanum. That item had no effect. On guard. Okay, that's pretty good. It's not stress reduction. What are you doing? Are you hoping that the next 4 rooms have no enemies in them and you can just waltz through this quest? Kinda. Partially intact set of experimental equipment. Medicinal herbs.
Wealth
Successful research.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Scouting. Here's a fight immediately. No, that obstacle is actually going to kill him because we only have 1 shovel. And clearing an obstacle increases everyone's stress. Do I, in a utilitarian sense, care about him dying? Not really, but it feels mean to send him knowingly to his death. He'll probably die right here. Well, hopefully the stress of retreat doesn't kill him.
The campaign is long, and victory will come.
We got some heirlooms. It says when you start the game that this is about making the best of a bad situation. And keeping that in mind, I think actually leads to better gameplay decisions.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
This poor, cursed party. Sterner stock's fine. You could say she's made of tougher stuff. Sinzu's cooking something, but I don't know what. Very excited. Wait a minute. So we've lost money, which is bad. After paying for treatments. I'm starting to wonder if I should be less concerned about over-leveling dungeons. This quest is beneath your experience. Well, that's fine. I'm not going to do that one. We're going to take Aisa again. We can have money. And I think we're just going to not care about over-leveling a thing. Our rewards would be better if we were to do something like this. Your ancestor is receiving eldritch relics via marine shipments. Find and return them to town, where they can be restored safely out of the hands of greater evils. Sometimes it's fun to do a pub stomp mission. Yeah, sometimes that's what you need. But this has the sacred scroll. And it actually looks really good. It increases a Vestal's healing capability, and reduces their stress. But it also reduces stun and damage. The thing from the stars is also here. Am I gonna try that again with this party? Probably not. Was I going to say with Aisa dragging down the combat capability of the team? Absolutely not. Why would you think that? That's awful. Why is Reynolds not in treatment? Here, give me a second. Well, unfortunately, he only prays. So he's going to be a minute, but we've got other people. Only Dismiss, actually.
A little hope, however desperate.
There, we can get him in.
Without worth.
It is medium. And take 2 shovels.
I employed a crew of particularly
This isn't what I asked for.
who for a time sailed the 4 corners at my behest, retrieving many
I wanted to
valuable
pick up the relics.
relics and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intent.
I even thought, like, what if it doesn't save the quest selection? But I was like, nah, it was over there by the cove. I think it's the right one.
And so I prepared an alternative payment.
Well,
The poor devils
we're fighting the sunken crew
drowning for
with this
eternity.
team. I mean, that's actually like lower level, right? Gay team. I'd have thought more about my composition on coming here. Oh, it's Mystery Incorporated again? Yeah. We actually got bleed on all of them?
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I hate that I read this skill in the minion voice every single time. It's so kind you try to pass the curse on. I feel like that's my job. I am a super spreader of mental plagues.
As the fiend falls,
I gotta live up to my Cognito Hazard reputation. Thank you for the stretch, Sinzu.
continue the onslaught.
Thank you for the hydrate arrow.
Them all.
You did a bunch of chores, then came back.
The slow death.
You set a timer. It's very suspicious.
Unforgiving.
I'll cast Illumination.
Confidence
I'll cast
surges
Dog.
as the enemy crumbles.
You're getting that super consistently. What is that? %130% base. Plus 20%, plus 15%. Oh. Don't you do it? I really like the concept of a bard being helpful in like your D&D party because they're actively lowering stress and that being actually beneficial. Like, it makes the comedic relief helpful. Like, no, you don't understand. They're super important. We will actually start murdering each other if we lose Snarf. Not that we've got one of those. But I like that we could.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Masterfully executed. A devastating blow.
I like it when the narrator compliments me. Makes it feel like I really know how to click, you know?
Disadvantage. Give them
Funny! Another long day at the rabbit factory. I won't stay long because you're still hurting too. Oh, I'm so sorry. Miss you. I hope you're doing much better soon. Hope you get lots of rest and feel much better in the morning.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Rare antique. Nighty night. Sweet dreams. May your tomorrow be filled with swift work and comfortable ears. This guy's really doing stuff for us.
The wounds of war can be healed.
I'm impressed at how well he can bleed a fish.
Hidden.
No. I have to be disappointed in them.
Impressive.
There we go. Okay, the only one we actually need to worry about is this one. So how about you heal? You can stab.
Death by inches.
You can heal. And you can stab. And we even get a bonus heal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
We could decide that it's more worthwhile to take fewer heirloom. We can take more treasure when we've got Isa around. I think we're fine without the jade. Wait a minute. There we go. Halting. Why do they keep saying that? Like, halt. Wait. We'll fortify Leper's Vapors a little bit. In preparation of bleeding attacks. Maybe we should purge so he's got a little more accuracy. We didn't super need to de-stealth because we're not going to single target these guys anyway. But I was excited to use the skill that does the thing. I can smell something cooking, Sinzu. I grow ravenous. What is it? But you can't? Oh no, is it happening again? Am I tricking myself into thinking I'm smelling something? What do they call it when you're a gaslighter but only towards yourself? You're roasting Sinzu? Delusional? Okay. Not like that. That can't be right. Certainly there's a cuter term for it.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Maybe you'd prefer stupid? I think that one's less accurate. Hallucinatory? That's a good one. I think that's something that is imaginary. I think I'm real. Then again, I would, wouldn't I? Remember, if you think it bit you, but it didn't, it's hallucinogenic. If it never existed at all. No, if you bite it... You know what? Never mind. You see where I was going with it. It was a doomed bit. You had to rack your singular brain cell for that? Please continue. You like watching trains crash and burn? Okay. If you bite it and it's not real, it's hallucinogenic. But if it bites you, it's hallucinatory. How did you bite it if it isn't real? It was real when you... Blah, blah, blah. Aisa, hi! How are you doing? Save me, I'm being bullied.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the...
That's trying to make the things I say make sense. That's holding me to a level of communication I'm not prepared for. You're sounding a little delusional to you.
A fortune. Waiting.
Thank you again for that emote, by the way. I know it hurt you to do a little bit. Great topic changer. Prevents maladies. I can honestly probably eat. We're going to camp here, I think. I mean, it's a single jade. Why am I agonizing over it this much? Here. It doesn't prevent combat debuffs. It only removes them. Do it again.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I'll think I'm so good at opening those chests. We haven't encountered an obstacle yet, and I feel like there's always one. Drop the food. Carry emerald. Probably drop painting. That rat's a spy. No. Never. That spy's a rat. That sounds way cuter.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, Cassidy! Cassidy, come here. Let me warm you up.
A singular strike. Dazed, reeling, about to break.
He's done for. This guy? Not quite done for. Purge him. Increase your accuracy.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
That's what they call me.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Precision and power.
So cruel. Critical vapor. Like so many examples in this game of lives being taken quickly and violently. That's true. The ancestor prefers it when it's slow and gentle. Me, I like variety. Quick and violent. Slow and gentle. Decisive and pummeling. Mostly it just depends on the kind of party we've got going on. Ooh, the densidated, yeah. That's a big one. Well, and all that. Get him. A cursed incense.
Clearly in view.
Plus 40%
Or is it
debuff skill
merely a
chance.
trick of the light?
Minus 10 max HP though, but that's okay. We get to scout. A treasure, a secret door, and then the boss. Why do they have to put that secret door there and make me want to keep this key? Oh, wait. But you know what else I'm seeing? 0 obstacle. So we'll get the heck out. We could probably drop a painting. We'll drop a bust. And we will camp here.
Gathered
Drop the
close
moans.
in tenuous firelight and uneasy.
These bones? No, we need those. Never used them anyway. Okay, so here's our situation. You might think, oh, with this party, I'm certainly just doing like a fun run to get resources. Well, actually, I misclicked and we're going to fight a boss, so I am absolutely going to use them. Okay, therapy dog, everyone. And Hound's Watch. Ah! And we'll bless our leper. You can also wound care.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you for the head pats, Aisa. 4 damage. I can just take the 4 damage. I would rather increase all your resistances. I don't know why that gets me. When he's changing out his bandages and just going, truly, I am a wretched thing.
In radiance, may we find
Will you open my
victory.
sodi? So sweet. Strange presence. Touch the idol. Wow, that's awful. We got minus 25% damage and minus 10% accuracy until camp. But we've got plus 10 accuracy. So, is that?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of...
I don't even want to mess with half bad Mama Jama. Apparently I don't. Vestal just pushes everyone out of the way. Start lapping up the puddle. You missed me, Allie. Remember? You remember the Zwi? So true. Penitent? Ow. What would a penitent emoji look like? There's at least 2 routes. That is not penitent. That is barely controlled fury, in my book at least. Yeah. I feel like penitent implies a sense of resolve.
How quickly the tide turns.
Pensive, close enough.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
That is also not very penetrating, maybe. Is in a penetrating gaze. Oh no! That's the one, you found it. A penitent emoji. Senzu, we've been over this. They're our gays.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Lick your wounds.
Wounds of war can be healed,
Sorry.
but never hidden.
Sorry. I could just hear Senzu's side of a conversation going. And I cannot explain why I'm laughing. Oh.
Wounds of war
You'll show me?
can be healed,
Party games?
but never hidden.
I think Senzu hasn't heard of Chubby Bunny. I'm piecing it together. I think that's what's going on.
A momentary abatement.
Oh.
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
No. He's never heard of Chubby Bunny. We've heard of you. In Australia, it's Fluffy Bunny. Really? You think there should be a version... It's Stuffy Bunny? Oh, yeah? It's harder to say because you gotta close your lips. Ellie, why is it called Stuffy Bunny? Because you're stuffing the marshmallows in your mouth, silly. You have to close your lips for Chubby, too. You gotta close your lips for Stuffy Bunny, too, and there's more tongue work. You don't... Are we seriously going to throw these 7 torches away? Yeah.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We won't need this food. We'll be fine. We don't need this key either. Oh my gosh! The key! I forgot already. We totally needed the key. I was just looking at it like, oh yeah, our inventory's already full. What are we gonna find? Like a whole cache of more valuable treasure than all of this? Yeah, yeah. I think we are gonna find that.
Even in death, the captain
Here it is.
orders, and the crew obeys.
Secret rooms tend to have really valuable jewel stacks. That's true. And I was gonna do it, and then I completely forgot that it was there, despite looking directly at it. They've got the glowing trapezoid or whatever it is. Just Cass and Isa are in a secret room then, because they're really valuable jewel stacks. They sure are. Oh. I shouldn't have done the dog treat yet, but it's okay. I got both of them. No. Thank you. Freaking stop it. Izu! Welcome back, Izu. Fucking got him. No. Get him. Oh. Nice. Fantastic stab, Isa. What the kissy? I think it's a nice kissy. Is it? Thank you. It kissed, idiot. Yeah, bully him. The drowned ropeman is gonna mess me up. But what if I just kill the boss super fast? Lucky time. Oh, it's so cute.
Obliterated.
Gonna make a nice hairball from you. You'll make a fine rug, cats. You'll make a nice hairball, bunny. Wow. Not marked anymore. It's so unfair.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Well struck.
Nice crit, Isa. We are over half.
A powerful blow.
It's fine. It's not like he's going to get stressed out and it's going to ruin our entire thing. It's not like, everything can go super south in this game in an instant. Oh no. My
Frustration and fury.
least favorite one.
Than 100 cannons.
It's so mean. Hey, we don't have to worry about it though.
Death for captain and crew. Fitting.
This party was never intended to fight anything like that, but they did it. Display 14. I mean, I'll spend 500 on that. I'm reminded this party was actually quite high leveled for that. We didn't really have anything to worry about.
Their customs are curious, and their generosity is notoriously short-lived.
Normal trinkets. Like a calming crystal. Oh, is that to say not these? Okay, normally I like to take care of people after. Goes to take care of people after. I was about to say this time I'm gonna hurry away to break so I can switch over to Bloodlines, but I saw this and got worried that I'd forget about them. Yeah, that's... I forgot that was his deal. Get in there, you freak. What happened with Papillon? Dismas is an alcoholic. And Papillon's on a hot streak and refuses to leave the gambling hall. Right. We'll break here.